All right, we're gonna test this out. This is Scuffed. Hello, everyone. Finding Focus Dev, dude. It's great to see you. Carter, I'm glad it's a joke. All right. So there's gonna be a couple things that we're gonna have to change. Actually, I think I might just create a new scene entirely. So I'm just gonna rename this scene Scuffed. I'm not at my desk. I'm not at my usual setup. All right, first let's get me in here, right? Where the heck am I? I'm right here. I'm not in here? Hold on, I gotta check the camera. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Camera, please work. Okay. Camera. Luis Mortelli, dude. What's up? I hope you're doing well. Long time no see. All right. Okay, back to Scuffed. Oh, hello there. Wow, I'm just right up in there. What's up? Okay, so this is where I'm going to be. It is. I told you it's in the title. It's a Scuffed stream. Hey everyone. Let me go and pull up the game. The Godot capture here. Where the heck even is it? Window capture, I think? Window. Add existing Godot. Nice. We're doing it live. There it is. Okay. Alistios, I'm alive. What's up? Okay, I'm thinking... Should be good. Let me shrink myself maybe. How am I after the delay? I'm doing good. It was really good. I'm glad that I have that I gave myself that time. Just to make sure the game's like the best it can be, you know? Like I really am happy that I'm just happy that people were willing to let me delay the game, so you know what? I think we should just crank on some bugs here. So, let me go up to the last bug I fixed. I know you can't see the screen. I only have one monitor, but it's an extended monitor. It looks wild. It's like a very wide monitor. Yeah, I 100% think it was the best decision. Thanks, man. Yeah, there's just so many little things. Like, it would have been very buggy. So I'm glad that I... Oh, dang, it looks like Alistios, you went crazy hard on the dev stuff. Thank you. Oh, this is going to give me an entire stream's worth of stuff to fix. Let's go. Okay, so first up... Hi, Burning Clay. Chadius. Whoa. Chadius. What about the Crumb Cam? Crumb! I can't... This is the thing that happened yesterday. We trained Crumb to fly to the person's finger and hold milk, and he can fly on people's shoulders. He's eating food right now, but maybe I can have him make an appearance. But hello, Chadius Gaming. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Burning Clay, you say, I think most people understand delaying a game to make sure it's the best product possible. Yeah, and there's a fine line. Like, I mean, it's not going to be like, I mean, there's always going to be bugs. There's always going to be like issues, things that like I would rather fix, right? But there's a difference between like yeah, having it in like a somewhat polished and playable state versus like it's kind of broken state, you know. Okay, so Patrick has sent a video. Dragon fruit shows -3 instead of +1. You got ×2 damage. You got ×2 damage. Okay, so it does display wrong. I'm looking at this little video. I know it doesn't show. So let's go and pull that up. It displayed wrong, but it looks like it's actually giving the proper stats. It's just displaying them wrong. In the jungle, there's invisible grass. That one, I'm not sure why that's a thing. So let me pull up my grass object as well. Let's go grass. Alistios on Twitch says, dude, some multi-million company with a full team of 50 people still delay games for years. I think people can understand that a one-man army indie dev deserves a freaking break when he decides he needs extra time to make it work. Thank you, I know. Sometimes it's hard. You get in your head, you know, and you kind of put on like expectations and stuff that probably aren't realistic. So what's going on here is it's not loading this, right? Like this polygon texture. So if you look at the code, let me see if there's anything wrong with the code. In its ready function, we're randomizing the RNG, the random number generator, and then we are setting the Polygon 2D texture itself to be grass 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is in its ready function. Now, if it's not showing the grass, it's because it's not loading in the texture. So maybe we can introduce all of this code into a separate setup function, and sometimes just delaying a function is enough to let the engine catch up and get rid of any bugs. I know it's weird, but at least in Godot I've noticed that there's many times where I just delaying something by a millisecond, just 1 second, fixes a lot of issues, which is frustrating to me. I don't think I'd ever design a game engine that way, and maybe it's just a lack of understanding for myself. Like maybe this is actually pretty standard. I'm putting it in the wrong function, but I've noticed a lot that happens. So right here, I'll be call deferred. So this means it's going to be called very last. It gives it kind of a brief second to catch up, and this should hopefully fix that bug. That's the only thing I can think of right now, and there's no real way for me to test that, unfortunately. Chattiest Gaming, what is happening? I only know Lua. Well, I don't know Lua. I'm just looking at the code, Chattiest. I'm pulling up Discord bugs, which naturally chat cannot see, and I'm then taking those bugs. I'm trying to fix them. Luis, since you're using mod of 3%, it will return 0 to 2. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I can walk you through this code. This will be nice. So it's %3. So it should be 0 to 3. Or does that only take it up to 2? There's no way. My understanding of this is it does 0 to 3. Maybe we can pull up some documentation here and I can actually just look. Let me switch the view over and we can stare at this documentation together. Window capture. This is good. I don't mind this. I like looking and trying to understand things, especially if I got it wrong. I'm totally fine taking a second to to take a look here. Okay. So we have our RNG. We set this in the parent function. we're going to be looking for rand I, which is what we're doing. Yep, this one. Returns a pseudo random 32-bit unassigned integer between 0 and 429496. Okay. And then if I give it a number, what happens? Can I actually search the docs for that? I know it's for 4.2, but this shouldn't be something that changes. Okay, it brought me back here. There's only 4 instances where it's calling this. Interesting. All right, second thing we can do instead of looking at the documentation. Oh, when I minimize that window, it actually minimizes it. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Secret Souse, what's up, dude? Welcome to the Twitch chat. Okay, so Luis is telling me, could be something particular of Godot, but in general, mod will turn 0 to x minus 1 because 3% 3 is 0, but I could be wrong. What you making? Let me go and show you the trailer. I'm working on a 2D action platformer. Roguelike. How many buzzwords can I throw at you? Let me throw up the trailer here. I'm going to turn my giant camera off so that you can actually see what's going on. Thank you, Alistios. I'm going to go and pin that Steam page. I have a free demo. You can go check it out. Basically, the idea behind this indie game is that it is it's supposed to be like The Binding of Isaac or Hades, but a 2D platformer. So every item that you pick up is going to drastically change the way that your attacks and your stats are. And a standard run of the game should be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Arseny, hello. Slip, what's up? So that's the gist of it. I know that's a Scuffed trailer, but so yeah, you can see the rest of the trailer on the Steam page. But I think that was, well, I'll show off the bosses. This is the coolest part probably. But the game, we're just trying to fix some bugs and get the last area and the final boss fight sorted. Is what we're trying to do. So that's the game. Stick around on stream. You can watch me make some stuff. Or you can farm channel points, and I let my viewers put items into my game. Their own ideas. Don't make sure the item shop works, but the rest is a buggy mess. Oh yeah, the item shop works, but everything is very, very buggy right now. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, so Luis, I'm trusting you, because this actually affects a lot of things in my game. So if I got this wrong, I really need to know. So I'm just going to go ahead here. We're going to create a new scene. I'm going to create a new script, test script for Randy. Okay. Now in the process here, I'll tell you what, let's add in a timer actually. Auto start, it's gonna go off every half a second. When it times out, we're gonna just have it print a number. This is the, I just want to test it, you know. So we'll paste in this code here. Hey, my random number is RNG Randy whatever. We need to create that variable RNG equals random number generator dot new. Oh my. So %3 should take me from 0 all the way to 3. And if I run this, I think I have to save it. That's okay. Save. I'm wishlist right now. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, you should definitely go play the demo. It'll give you a great idea and feel for the game. So this should be printing now. Oh, no. It's just picking the numbers. I never told it to print. Arseny just doing stuff. Okay. Where have I been? I've been working. And so I streamed Saturday, right? I believe. Maybe I didn't. Thought I did. No, maybe I didn't. No, I definitely streamed Saturday. And then Sunday I didn't. I usually try and take one day of the weekend off. And then Monday I posted on my Discord. Usually I post on my Discord whether or not I'm going to be streaming. I cancel stream. And then Tuesdays I have therapy, so I can't ever really stream on Tuesdays anymore. But today we're streaming. All right, so now I'm printing the random number. Perfect. Now let's run it back. Son, you're back. I know. What's up, Slip? All right, so now it's printing in the bottom left here in Godot. 20021020002. I'm screwed.
Secret sauce just followed.
Wow, thank you, Secret Sauce. Shoot, so that doesn't go up to 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So give me a second. So what if I do +1? Then it won't ever be 0, but it would go up to 3. Really? Is this actually... I'm screwed? Yo, Luis, I think you saved a lot of things in my game. Let's go ahead here. We're going to look at any single time that I call this. And we're going to find... We're going to find all the things that are broken in my game. 121 matches. Okay. So like this, for example, my random number, 100 minus 50, right? I guess this one doesn't matter. What is this even for? But this one, %3, my random number 2. What is this for? Oh, is that just the second my random number, and my random number? What is going on here? Sprite set frame, sprite number 2. Wait a freaking minute. This is for popcorn. So if I go to popcorn, do %4, yeah. I just want to double check. So like, I want this to go through. How many frames do I have? I have 3 frames. So I want it to go from frame 0, 1, and 2. Also, that is what this is doing. This is correct. It's going through frames 0, 1, and 2 correctly. So that's fine. Believe it or not, I did that one right. Poem and Dagger. Okay, this is 40 plus 1. So this one is actually 1 through 40. That one's correct. This is so weird. Pop. What is pop? %2. So this one is wrong, right? So this one I want it to be, this is only 0 and 1. If I want it to go to 0, 1, I have to put that up to 3. If I want it to go to 0, 1, and 2. New setup? No, just a scuffed setup, Simon, but I hope you're doing well. How the stream's been going? Kiwi, hello? Arseny. Oh, see ya, Slip. Whatever. Yes, hello, Simon. For those of you who are just tuning in, I successfully got Crumb. Well, really, it was my wife. We were able to train him to fly to our finger and to fly to our shoulder over the weekend. Really, over the past couple days, it was crazy, and he's like freaking good at it. So I'm hoping that maybe I can show that off on stream. Chattius, welcome back. So that was pretty cool. Okay, so this is good. Let's come over here. Serpent egg. Okay. So this is 1 through 4 now, which is fine, and this is 1 through 6. Okay, that's good. So those are both fine. What about this one? That one's commented out. What about this one? Okay, that one's fine. This one, I think most of these should be fine. So this is essentially a 50% chance. Oh no, this goes from 1 to 2. There's a 50% chance that it spawns a monkey. What? That's interesting. Okay. Spear lizard. What's going on with you? 2 plus 1. So once again, this is only 1 and 2. And if it's 1, we do this. Otherwise, we do this. Okay, 50% chance. That one's working. 3 plus 1. Because there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. 33% chance. What the heck is this? Random spawn. Okay, that's working fine. Okay, wait time is 1 + 1. So this is literally just 1. So why don't we set this to 2? That's very silly. Doubt he has time for Game Jam right now? Yeah, no, I saw the Fox Hollow Game Jam. I actually plugged it a couple times. I really like Fox Hollow. He lives like 6 minutes away from me. He made me and my wife tacos. Honestly, amazing human being. And his Game Jam, he's offering money, Simon. I don't know if you did it, but it's like $100. How's it been? Asks Chattiest Gaming on YouTube. It's been good. Thanks for asking, Chattiest. I'm getting sunburned though. I'm pretty tired. Physical manual labor it's hard to get back into the swing of things. I'm glad you've been good enough, Arseny. We lost the dinos. Huh? Oh shoot. I can throw those back up. I never meant to lose them. I believe that's a game capture. Stream avatars. There you go. There's the dinos. I guess I'll just move myself up a little bit. There you go, everyone. There's the dinosaurs. Thank you, Listios. Okay, let's keep cracking on this. Thank you so much, Luis, for correcting me, dude. These are all probably okay. 3 + 2. Okay, that's fine. 5 + 1. It's just I know some of these are like, yeah, some of these are like attached to numbers. Like this one goes up to 5, but it will never. Oh, this will hit 5. This will go from 1 to 5. Okay, so this actually worked out right. Thank heavens. It seems like most of these actually were fine, which is great to hear. That's wait time, okay. Once again, this is 5 + 1. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's right. That's good. Okay, that's enough slices. All right. Poison Dart Frog. Yeah, I think these are all like just timers, which is fine. This one, once again, is 50-50. I don't understand that. Oh, set frame to my random number. What is this? Crumbling Ruins Debris. I think this one might be okay, too. We're probably chilling there. Okay, 32 + 1. What is this? Nonsense. Okay, that's fine. 6 + 2. Fine. Seems like this is more of a recent thing that I was getting tripped up on. Looks like I did it right the first 3 years of development. My random number equals 1. Okay. That's good. There's a 50% chance. 50%. Maybe we give this not a 50%. That seems kind of crazy. I don't want that to be 50%. This is for the egg spawners, whether or not they spawn blue birds or normal birds. Definitely want the blue birds to not be 50%. Man, I wish I could help you focus 100% on your game and not have to focus on side hustle. Alistios, dude, no worries, dude. Thankfully, like, genuinely, like, there's actually not a whole lot left. Like, honestly. Like, it's just bug fixing and throwing a couple other things. Like, I got a lot done. So, there's, like, no worries, dude. I'm very confident that, like, I'll be able to release the game, and I know it'll do well, and then I can hopefully go back to full-time streaming. I mean, essentially, like, the timeline of events, maybe I can pull up a... Let me throw up a thing here. Just for those interested. Let me add in a window capture. And so this is the new plan. I love making plans. I'm always redoing plans, fixing stuff. So it's good. Okay, this should be Ace Bright. Perfect. Okay. Right. So this is the current plan. Okay. What's the month? It's January, February, March, April. Okay. So we have April. Holy, why are you so big? Bro, you can just be 16. We have April, and then I have March, April, May, and then June. Okay. So right now, the plan is, I mean, I'm obviously just working. April is to get all content in at the end of April, is the only goal. So this is like finishing up Kickstarters, backer reward stuff, just getting all that stuff in here. May is bug fixes, just focusing a lot on polish. And then obviously June is release. Okay. And then the rest of June is just bug fixes for wide audience, right? So like once I release the game. And so this whole time I'll be working like my job, right? So I won't, it's gonna be slow for a reason. But then July, oh my gosh, July is when I have my child. So pretty much all of July I'm gonna take off, even from my regular job. And then I'm hoping by August that the game that I released in June allows me to stream full time and just not go back to my work. And then I can start streaming, you know, from August all the way to whenever. That's like the current idea of like what the future is gonna look like. For sure, this is what this is gonna look like. I don't know what happens after this, but these 3 months are pretty much set in stone. So, anyways, a very rudimentary plan. But that's kind of what it's looking like. Oh no, Elysius, you're good, dude. Yeah, no. I wouldn't even want that, you know. I actually kind of like the, like, I feel like it makes for, like, I learn a lot more, like, having a balance, like, yeah, like, I think it's good to learn how to balance, like, life stuff, you know. It's good to have the struggle. Sometimes when everything is just cracked wide open, it's like, oh man, like, I didn't earn it or whatever, you know. Luis, I know that isn't the time to do a refactor. Maybe in the future you can create some helper functions like hit chance 30. Oh, Luis, that's actually genius. No, absolutely, that's great. Luis, that's a great idea. I would love to refactor stuff, but yeah, right now it's probably not the time. But yeah. Hey, Maybe Tall, long time no see. How's streaming been going? What have you been up to? Thank you for shouting out Maybe Tall. Maybe Tall's working on a really cool good. Maybe Tall also makes games in Godot, so they have a great stream. Arseny, want to hear more in depth about the thing that happened? Sure, Arseny, let's hear it over on YouTube. Make winning even better, for sure, Listios. Okay, let me continue looking. Lizard Hut, you're probably chilling. So that's a 3x1. Okay, I'm fine with that. 3x1, I'm cool with that. Gas from spawn is probably fine. IBAD is probably fine. Regular enemy. Let me make sure that this is working right. So it's 5 plus 1. And it goes to 5. Oh, but this is tome random number. Okay, tome random number was chilling. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. My random loot. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, that's great. It lines up perfect. Dino Walker. I think all of these are probably good too. Crystal Worm Spawner, chillin'. Shop Pedestal. This one, I'm not sure about. This is old. This is old. This isn't how it is. Now, what is this? I think my NPCs are probably scuffed. 10 plus 1. No, that means it's 1 through 10. How did I get all of these right, but then that one I got wrong? I'm actually kind of shook. Yeah, this is 20 plus 1, and it goes to 20. Okay. Why am I... I just lost my mind for, like, no reason. Eli chest, 5 plus 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine, too. I think it might have only been in grass that this is... No, and even grass. Maybe grass is chilling. No, there's 4. So this should be percent 4. I think is the only difference. And then, yeah, grass 1, grass 2, grass 3, grass 4. And so that should give me 0 to 3. Interesting. Okay, so that probably means all my other grass is scuffed. So let me open up city grass and then jungle grass. Something that cooks every single stream. We know it's getting done as fast as possible. Oh, yeah, maybe till I... Oh, my gosh. Sorry, I didn't even get caught up on any of this. Try something, Dev. Hello? You've been gaming today, but need to get back into Dev. Understandable. Oh, yeah, so I postponed the launch. That happened. I just couldn't... There was just too much, like... I don't know. It would have been a very rough launch. Arseny on YouTube says, so funny story. Remember Jordan? He's been slacking off a bit from streaming, but he's determined to stream on Friday. Well, good for him. It's understandable why streamers take breaks. This is me promote. Yeah, I remember the name Arseny. Okay. So yeah, give me city grass. So we're gonna put all of these in that call deferred setup, in the hopes that it fixes that bug that Patrick and Kapow have been pointing out. And this is percent 4 if we want it to go from 0 to 3. Okay. This also means jungle grass is compromised. Yep. We're going to do the same thing in all of these. Probably could have inherited it, but that's fine. There's better ways to do everything I'm doing, everyone. Don't do what I'm doing. Function setup. We also have ruins grass now. That's also probably scuffed. Yep. Okay. And we're gonna stick this in a call deferred state of setup. I just hope that the actual destructible... Oh man, I hope I didn't mess this up. Destructible... I hope it doesn't have a setup state. Oh no, I think it might. It has a ready and a seed state. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. No, we're good, we're good. Next, let's go ruins crystals. Maybe I should call them crystals. Maybe Tav, you're still poking around, dude. What games you been playing? Or should I try and guess? Percent 3, there's 4 frames. So we'll go 4. I'm gonna double check the crystals object and make sure there actually are 3 or 4 frames for it to go through. If I had to guess what game you're playing, I have no idea. Helldivers. No, that one's too easy. Yeah, I don't know. Sprite. There are 4. Okay. So that was wrong too. Next thing we got to change here is the city. I know that there was city grass. Temple Pots. Did I just call them pots? I think I just called them pots. Okay, so Temple Pots. %3. Sprite frame is pot color. It needs to be %4. So that it actually goes from 0 to 3. There we go. Okay, has ghost. It will never get to 100, which makes sense why that was never happening. Because it only went to 99. Perfect. I'm glad we fixed that. I was nervous about that. Now let's go into this. This reminds me of another bug. The bug of crystal block. This one probably also suffers from the same bug. Honestly, Luis, huge, dude. Thank you for showing me this. No, this one should be okay. My random number is %4 plus 1. So it's 1 through 4. If it's 1, it's not there. If it's 2, it's this. Wow, this is wild. And then what? If my random number's 2. Maybe I stick this in setup. And then I call it later in choice. I don't know, maybe splitting those out helps it. Spawn. If my random number is equal to 2, then we spawn these. Interesting. Okay, so this is set up correctly. Good to know. Take me to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Okay. Close. Wait, am I showing the right thing? I am. Okay. Popcorn, you're chilling. What was the bug we went to fix? Oh, if grass is invisible. Okay, Patrick, I think this should be fixed. I'm gonna do that. This should be a level. I'm not gonna worry about fixing that. That's just for the beta. He can't see you. This is a problem. I don't know why he can't see you. So let me open up the Lizard King. Okay, in his idle state, let me see here, physics process. If instance is valid and target is not null, state is idle. I'm gonna get rid of the target is not null. I'm gonna get rid of that. And then in the, where do we use target? We use target. We only use target and move. So I'll say if target does not equal null, then you can run the rest of the move script. Sorry, I don't need that. Okay. Alistios, welcome to the YouTube stream, dude. Right. This should fix it, actually, what we just did. So I saw what the problem was, is we weren't running the idle, which is what aims in the first place. So that was good. I think I fixed this, Patrick. It's untested. Gold activates totems. Okay, so there is a thing happening that I think I can fix. So let's go curse totem. And let's go magic totem. I'm curious if this is the case. So they have a collision area, right? That I am checking to see whether or not the player enters. And I'm checking for the player hurt box. Oh, maybe I fixed this one. Wow, Fox Hollow. Coming in clutch with the water, dude. How was your stream? I tried to talk to you, but you were busy ripping into some dude's game and his UI. Hold on, I gotta get water. Cheers, brother. I'll have you know I actually drank 3 waters today. How have the submissions been, Foxhole? I had some people in my chat asking me about it. Whether or not I had joined your... oh my gosh. Your game jam. 3 show off? Oh my gosh. No, it's because I had to be out in the hot sun, dude. Drink more water?
You pathetic worms.
Wow.
Subscribe.
Hey, Alistios, thank you for that gifted sub to Maybe Tall. Arseny, on YouTube says, I want to make it clear I'm aware of the irony of my friend uploading a new Let's Play on April Fool's Day. I know a lot of... I think my friend did a stream on April Fool's. 2. I don't know what game you played, though. Drink more water, make a huge water bottle as an item? I already have a huge water, like, jar. These are going well. We had a critique day, and I'm loving the concepts from these teams so far. That's awesome, Fox Hollow. Yep. Okay, so this actually, I think we might have fixed this. I think we might have fixed these on a previous stream. Okay, so just the curse one. So this is body entered. So we're going to switch this one to area entered. Basically, the idea is that Godot does weird things with detecting bodies versus detecting areas. And I can be specific with an area, but it gets kind of annoyed at me when I try and be specific with a body. So instead we do area entered and area exited. And I can get rid of the body entereds, and then we can disconnect those. Hopefully that fixes things. How goes your game, Fox Hollow? I hope that isn't getting lost in the sauce of all your other projects and stuff you're doing. You do quite a lot, honestly. I'm not saying this is a negative thing at all, but like I feel like every time I go to your stream, you're playing a game or you're... And I mean, I like when you play games because you break it down from like a game developer perspective. But I'm like, dude, when do you work on your game? Maybe you do it off stream. Maybe I missed the memo. I missed that day? Oh, no. Shifted fully over to the Game Jam project for now? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'll probably report Rescue over to Godot. It's ridiculously well built for it. What was it in before? Game Maker Studio 2? Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I love Godot. Use Godot. But we'll see what happens moving forward, whether or not I keep using Godot. Because there's so many little things that I feel like I have to work around. And once again, it might just be because I need to build my code. I just need to use Godot more efficiently, but I feel like I'm constantly doing like workarounds and having to like fight with the engine. And I'm sure to an extent, I mean, I know part of that is my own doing to myself, but part of me also wants to blame someone else for my problems. Okay. Gold, I think that works, Patrick. I think we fixed the gold activating the totems. Yeah, Game Maker Studio, it was rough dealing with collision and physics. I got all the platform working in like 10 minutes instead of dozens of hours in Game Maker Studios. Dang, yep. Might also be the newer version of Godot. Might have corrected stuff. That I've also verified that with Thornity, Alistios. Like, there have been bugs, and Thornity has fixed them and worked them out in Godot 4, but it's just a known issue with Godot 3.5, so... Truth, Godot has weirdness in it, like not being able to just natively click on a node that isn't a control node. That was weird needing to figure that one out. Yeah, I know, right? Arsene on YouTube. Did anybody see that video that was like, if Blackbeard was president, alternate history? No, I've never seen that, but it sounds interesting. Okay, so Patrick just sent a screenshot of his inventory and said one of these items is broken. I'm just gonna check the watermelon. I know that the other two do stuff, and actually, it's not gonna be in watermelon. It's gonna be in the player object. Oh wait, so Foxhole, what'd you say, dude? Because I said, bro, I played Pandemic Legacy. I wondered if you'd ever played that game. I was gonna talk to you, but I guess I was not patient enough. Okay, that one's chilling. Drink me potion. Also looks like it's chilling. I know Thorian was waiting for 4.2, saying it was going to become a sick version or something. Well, I look forward to it then. Also, Game Maker Studio has a native way to find the nearest instance of an object in the scene, but it forces weird area 2D array sorting nonsense. Yeah. I think I get what you're saying, Fox Hollow. There are lots of things you can get over. I'm like, okay. Yeah, man, wife quests. And I got to, like, March and abandon it due to it being way too stressful. Really? Wait, that's only 3 months in. We made it through January. We lost our first game. And we've never played Pandemic. We lost our first game, won the second one. Interesting, though. Uh-oh. It got way too stressful. We named our diseases the Cheese Touch for the yellow disease, the Scarlet Rot for the red one, obviously the zombie plague for the black ones, the black cubed virus, and then the blue one, I think we call it COVID. But it might have been, that one is still up in the air, I think. Anyways, fun board game. Sunday, your next game should be in Unreal 5. You think so? It's a pain trying to, because the thing is, part of me is also like, I just took the time to learn a whole new engine, or to learn Godot. So it would feel kind of bad abandoning it, but holy wow. This is the Feathered Serpent, level 1. Bro, can you imagine I do a Risk of Rain on everyone? The Feathered Serpent 2 is just full 3D. Holy. This is crazy. Yo! There's no way I could solo dev something like this, though. Alright, guys, I've been working for a half a year. Check out what I got. This is it. Dang, that's sick, though. That's really cool. You got it? Turok style. Oh, heck yeah. Feathered Serpent, Crytek. Imagine the Feathered Serpent 3D. Yeah, holy crap. Never fear learning new languages and work environments. Once you know one, you know them all. You think so, Gandalf? Hyperlight Drifter is doing the same thing. Helldivers did it. You got it. Oh, man. Yeah, but I would have to do a team. There's no way. I would for sure pull people in. Guess what? It's 100% drag and drop for the graphics. AI generated stuff. What? Uh-oh. Feathered Serpent 2 is about to be a 3D game. Okay. Patrick, I checked those items. I know you're not in stream, but it's just acknowledging you. Checked them. This one, I can't figure out. There's not enough info for me. And then you just send a picture of your HUD or your stats. So I don't understand that one. These guys can see through walls, the Tiki Mages. Okay. Let me double check that. This one is not the end of the world, thankfully. Okay. Is there no ready function? There's no ready function. One thing you think of is to look at my enemy. Basically, every enemy starts shut off, and then they turn on after a second. So the only reason he would see you is if you didn't properly shut off. So, ready So the Tiki Mage is inheriting this. Set process false. That means we're not running the process function, which is how he would see you. And then we have a hack timer where we set the process to true on player hack timeout. So let me open up the enemy object and see how long that's set for. I already read that. Also, sorry, I missed this last message from Fox Hollow. Yeah, with 6 plays or so, we couldn't handle the pressure. Although I've heard after March it really gets awesome, so we may revisit it sometime. Gotcha. Okay, so in the enemy, our player hack timer is half a second. The thing is, when does the hack timer start? It starts immediately. So when we load into a new level, 0.5. I'm thinking that maybe it takes the player half a second to get put to the very beginning because I cover the transitions with a black screen fade out. So I'm going to put it at 0.6. I don't want to raise it too high. And hopefully that's enough for every single enemy to properly give the player time to reset to the start of a level. Ammo counter is still not showing correctly. This one's fixed. Okay, I fixed a lot of these. Gilly saying boy or girl, that one was fixed. This was a bad idea. Oh, blowing up all the bugs. I fixed... Okay. Patrick's showing me the gas worm bugs. We fixed the gas worms. Now we're on to Alistios. Item bonus display goes over the press E. Oh, item bonus display goes over the press E to pick up items in the tutorial. Just move it a bit to the right. Oh, I gotcha. Thank you, Alistios. So let's open up the tutorial. These texts were overlapping. Wow, that's actually clutch. Thank you for that. It's those tiny things that really, I mean, they're important. So thank you. Let's open it up. Also, I need like a freaking Fox Hollow rundown and breakdown of my game where you just tear it apart, dude. Fox Hollow's got the freaking knowledge of like I watched even today, just watching the stream for like 2 seconds. I was like, oh dang, I gotta do that in my game. He was talking about how it doesn't matter if you have fully integrated controls. It just matters that you're consistent with the controls that you have or something like that. It was like, because the menuing switched from like clicking to like a controller, and you're like, just keep it clicking the whole way. Even if you, yeah. It's like, okay, good to know. I don't know. I was like, okay. So he's not all talk. He actually kind of knows. I'm just joking, dude. Okay, we'll do something like that. Oh yeah, don't worry too much about being exactly what people expect. Just stay consistent with whatever decision you make. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I was like, that's actually good advice, dude. You got it, man. Anytime. Happy to support any way I can. Thank you, dude. Earlier in stream, I think you missed it. I was talking about how good of a chef you are, bro. Okay, let's go. Alicios, check that last text that shows on pickup as well, as it was going behind the tutorial thing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, I guess I can... I just moved them away to the side, but I can probably not be lazy, and we can see here. There's the item info. If I look at my warrior idol. No longer covering. Perfect. Okay. Toy Dino, you're covered. Okay, that's looking icy. Thank you, Elistios. Fixed. Sorry, Mr. Screenshot, but Gilly's still having the will it be a boy or girl first time from the gender reveal? Really? Oh, maybe I haven't put out a build yet that fixes that. But I will double check that just in case. Level 1 NPC. One less. Yep, honestly, we're cooking, dude. Oh, thanks, man. I do love to cook. You're good at it. I'm curious. Have you ever played the game Dave the Diver Fox Hollow? I heard from a friend, right? It's just like a pixel art diving game. But I heard from a friend that game actually suffers from having too much in it. And I've never heard that. Like most of it's like, wow, this game has so much content. That's crazy cool. But he was telling me, he's like, dude, that game just like has too much. Like there's too many mini games. There's too many things to do. Like there's too many side things. Like it was just too much. I was like, I've never heard that. I wonder what your take is on that. Like over inflating your game with stuff. 88,785 overwhelming positive reviews. I know, right? I'm not saying it's not a good game. But he said it gets to a point later on, like after you play for like 20 hours, where you're just like, oh man. Sounds like he wasn't really the target audience. Probably not. Probably not. But I just never thought about games that way. Of like, oh yeah, like overinflating a game with too many little mini games or too many little mechanics. Like, I guess I could see that totally being a thing. Okay, I'm going to Control F boy, nothing, Control F girl. This is Gilly's dialogue. So boy and girl dialogue should be taken out. It just wasn't put out in that latest beta. You're fixed. Okay. Is this just a picture of the Glitch Raptor? Yeah, so this is a custom 1% chance spawn for the Velociraptor to be glitched out. Yep. It's actually a purposeful... because it's like, it's not a real glitch, right? Like, clearly it's purposefully done, right? It's called the Glitch Velociraptor. There'll be it shouldn't be an issue because I'll pop up an achievement when you see it, so it'll make it be like, oh, it's part of the game. But I could totally see how if you're just playing the game and you run across this, you're probably just like, so sorry for spooking you. But yeah, this Glitch Raptor is actually supposed to be legit. That'll be a fun discussion to try and dissect. I'd be curious to dive into those feelings with them and see if we get to a root principle. Yeah, so I think if I had to break it down, I don't know if you got... I don't want to keep you here. I know that sometimes when you're watching streamers, you're like, okay, wait, don't interact with me this much. I just wanted to throw you on in the background. But I think the idea is Dave the Diver. I don't know how much you know about it, but at its core loop, it is a diving game where you're diving into the water and you're catching fish. And it is a cooking game. So once I come up to the surface, I run a bar. Okay? So it's essentially two games. Okay? Right? They play off each other. Then they start adding in the side mechanic of your restaurant. This is just me, not really like proving it. I'm just trying to work through it myself. So it's a diving game, a cooking game, and then it's a management game. How can I manage my restaurant's finances? And then it turns into a garden, a sea garden. So there's a sea garden game. And then there is also, attached to all of this, a collection quest system for upgrades. Okay? Right here seems pretty pog. Like, all of this is good. On top of all of this, right, you have an underwater garden. You have you're constantly leveling up your stuff, and you're taking them, and you're building new stuff. Then it has a seahorse racing... Oh, man, who just raided me? Oh, man. Thank you for blowing up the dinosaurs. Oh, it's the Cosmos. Wait, this is the perfect time to have this conversation. If the new player gets on their first run, clearly make you think the game is broken. Obviously, yeah, Listios. Do you manage all of this real time, or is this just stuff you can check when you want? I think it all plays into the story. Like, you need to do it, otherwise you're hindered. Not clear I should piece? Okay, see ya. We were just going over, Thomas, what... Oh, man. And I don't... Hopefully my Ace Brite is actually showing up here. Okay, it is. Why Dave the Diver felt like too much? I think we were talking with you when you were here. So then there's Seahorse Racing. And then you have your Seahorse Farm. Right? And this all has to do with, like, the mer people that you find. And then you have... So I think this is all that I can remember from the conversation, right? I haven't been there myself. I can't really speak to anything. But this is just kind of like what I remember him rattling off. So the idea is it's like... Okay, it just went from this core game loop of diving and cooking my fish to diving, taking care of my garden, completing the collection quest, checking on my seahorse farm, racing the seahorses, visiting the mer people, coming back up to my restaurant, cooking the food, managing my restaurant, and then upgrading my upgrades. It just like, it took this really fun loop and just like, you want me to list all the mechanics? Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it, Dicosmos. Hello, all-powerful moderator. Yes, everyone, please go check out my friend Dicosmos. He's a great streamer. Genuinely. I mentored him myself. I'm just joking. He's been streaming a lot longer than I have. Fox Hollow Games. I mean, if you have to do all that on a tight time limit, that sounds like a lot. Get out of here. But if they just kind of wait for you to make it over to them without fish spoiling or whatever, then I could see it. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just listening to what they said. I guess that Cosmos knows more. Arsony on YouTube. Yeah, that was like a very funny video, not a lot of likes there though. Possibly because it's on the second channel of the channel that already does alternate history. I actually am really into history, Arsony. I love learning about history. In fact, hold on. There's a book. Yeah. This book changed the way that I like interacted with history. All right, we got. Hold on. I'll read that in a second. This book, Guns, Germs, and Steel. I had to read it for school, but just the way that it outlines like the history of the world is so fascinating. It's so cool, and so like, no, I'm a huge. I always say three things to my wife or to people when they ask me like what I want to do with my life. Like, I love making games, right? If I couldn't make games and board games, therapy really interests me. It would be really cool to be a therapist. And the second thing that I would do, if I couldn't do games or therapy, be a therapist, is I would for sure 100% go into history. And I would, yeah, I love studying history. I love learning about it. History really fascinates me. Oh, I'm super cool with the topic, Arsony. Okay, so Dicosmos. All right, we got fishing, serving, personal quests, procuring special ingredients, seahorse racing, gambling, mobile games, farming. There's stealth section, chase sections, boss fights. There it goes back to Miller's Law and Hicks' Law, I think. Too much stuff to retain in short-term memory and too many options making it too hard to make a decision. Mobile games and stealth section. No, you're very railroaded, so you don't have trouble making decisions, but it's just a bunch of side quests that's taken away from the main gameplay loop. Gotcha, so these aren't all options for you to pick. There are things that disrupt the main loop, so you can't go back to fishing until you get this mandatory story beat. Yeah, I wonder how that... But like we said, Foxhollow, it's overwhelmingly positive, so maybe people like that. But, hold on, I am derailing, but this is my bread and butter. I love this. Let me go to the internet. Let me double check this. Okay, this still appears. Dave the Diver Steam Achievements. What is this? Okay, so let's actually see how many people get to that far in the game. Because I would rate the game positive. Just, I loved the start of the game. I never played too much of it, though. I mean, I played probably like 8 hours. So how many people even make it to like that late in the game? Oh, maybe this is going to be harder than I thought to actually look at. Let me go back. There's got to be a way to look at it like SteamDB, like in order. Maybe not. View global stats on Steam. That's all I wanted. That's all I want to see. Okay, thank you. Goodness gracious. Let me see here. Okay, discover the undersea village. This, I made it to here probably like 4 to 6 hours into the game. So only playing for 6 hours, you've already lost half your audience. So, and I would guarantee that half of those people, they probably left positive reviews. So half the people haven't even felt that bad part of the game, quote unquote, where it's oversaturated. Wow. And then, I mean, I don't know how any of these other achievements kind of stack up, but anyways, that's just from what I see. Oh, Co, what's up? Been a minute. Hello. That's why we're adding fishing to this game. Obligatory fishing minigame and Feather Serpent coming soon, guys. It's a trap. Ask Motzi. He's been building fishing minigame for his JRPG for like a month. Oh my gosh. How much is the redeem to add a fishing minigame? Maybe we'll make it a Twitch chat community goal. Alright, hey, see ya, AFK Arsony? What TV is that? I don't know, it's just a TV. Cool, dude, it's late, but... Dude, it's real late. 6? Wait, I got this. Give me a second. Bro, it's 11 o'clock for you. That's late, my guy. Hope you're doing well, though, dude. You went the wrong way? It's 1 a.m.? Oh, frick. No, wait. It's 1 a.m.? Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah, because I knew I was off by 1. Oh, shoot. Oops. 1 a.m.? Holy crap. It's fine for me. Yeah, that's part of why I'm going AFK. Gotcha, Arsony. AFK away. Anyways. Interesting discussion. It'd be something to look into, Foxhall. That might be a cool short to do. If you're in the UK and love fishing, you must know Carl Finching channel on YouTube. Actually, I think I've heard of that too. Alright, so let's continue on. I'm wondering about this perk because every time I die from a run, I don't get granted 2 extra lives per run. Not sure if a bug or I'm misunderstanding the tips. Edit, I saw it happen once. So you got 2 points in this perk. I expect to have 2 extra lives, and then so you get back 1 life with only 1 hearth, which is why... Okay. So this is interesting. Actually, let me cook on this. So the player should get lives from the skill tree. And that is pretty old code, so I could totally see that not working. Also, it doesn't read well. In all honesty, it just does not read well at all. So let me open up the player. Okay, so on died is what I'm looking for. Okay, if death defy is less than or equal to 0. Okay. Otherwise... Hold on. If revive unlocked is false, okay. If death defy is less than or equal to 0, then player stats.health plus equals 1, death defy minus equals 1. So maybe we go player stats.health plus equals max health. Maybe with the death defy, should we reset them to max HP? That just seems super strong. Like, that seems really strong. Because imagine you have a ton of HP. Maybe I set it to only give you 4 HP. Back to the base standard. But then the base standard could be set to 6, can't it? You still love going fishing with your grandfather? He moved to France for the good lake fishing. Interesting. Isn't fishing just kind of like hanging out, though? It's just talking, right? It is, yeah. Gotcha. All right. Crumb! Hopefully he'll fly over here. Unless you do something like shark fishing. Oh, heck no. I could never. Let's do health. I guess set it to max HP. I could set it to... How do you round numbers? Let me see. Godot round integer. Integer value. So, do you script round just takes one argument and turns a float into an integer. So round whatever and it just gives 2. Interesting. So I can just type round and it just does it. So I could go player stats health plus equals, and we're gonna do some parentheses here. We're gonna go round player stats dot max health times 0.5. So you gain back half your HP. How about that on a death? I feel like that's pretty dope. And then in here, I think I'd have to do the same kind of weirdness. Nah, actually, I don't think I will. Is this how I do max health? That is how I do max health. Okay, round. So now we're round player stats plus equals max health times 0.5. So half of your max HP is how much HP you get back from a death to fry. So now let's go and test that out in game. I like to get into fishing, but none of my friends would, and the clubs here are usually very elitist. You have to know someone. Oh, that kind of sucks. Mostly fishing excuse to go drink with the lads away from the ma'am. All right, let me get the game window up here. Game capture. Okay. Click continue. How's the game looking? We're just cooking on some bugs right now. It's coming along great. Genuinely, so. It is just a lot of that little polished stuff. Like even the notes that I took when you were playing, just like incorporating some of those things that just make it feel just a little bit better and things like that, you know? Yeah, so what am I doing here? So let's go. We now have 2 lives. Oh, Eli's damage and attack speed. So I'm going to purposefully die here, and we're going to see... I probably need an indicator or something just to show... I'm not going to pick up extra life. That'll mess with things. Just to show, like, oh, yeah, this happened, or whatever. Okay, so I now have no HP. Okay, something's not right here. I'm in God mode, I guess, yeah. Let me try and turn that off. But, like, the Death Defy should go off before God mode does. Yeah, I'm checking to see if Death Defy is there in the first place. And then this is the God mode script right here if I'm not in my debug build. So it isn't working. Weird. Interesting. So yeah, what is the death defy? Yeah, like how do I determine this? Player stats death defy equals. Why don't I just keep it like this then? Okay, take me everywhere where it says death defy. I'm getting rid of this crap. I don't know why I have it set up to be a local variable and a global variable. Oh, hold on. I actually know why. Oh, shoot. Actually, I do know why. So the reason there's a local variable and a global variable is because this is essentially the max amount of death defies, and then I'm just setting. Okay, yeah, this is kind of wild. Man, what the freak did I do? This is bad. How much you say the EXP crystals forgot name vary per run? Oh, the blood gems? They don't vary too much. I haven't seen a ton of variance, in all honesty. Say 10 to 40 per run is doable. Yeah. Alistios is right there. I think a normal run in the first area, people are going to average probably... I think people will average like 10 to 20 for the first like 30 times they play the game. Then it'll probably go up to 100 as they can kind of get halfway through the game. But yeah, once you start beating a full game, you're getting over 200. Easy. So my death defy script is very bad. Why? Why is it very bad? Because if I close out of the game and then I rejoin the game, there's a problem. The problem is my death defies don't track. Like they don't. I can just keep resetting the game. So we go player stats death defy a equals saver and loader dot custom data dot extra or not that extra dot death defy. All right, I already have that. What am I doing? So we get rid of that then. Let's go up to the top. I can get rid of the local variable. If player stats dot death defy. Okay. Do we get more overall in later areas? Yeah, you do. So like the first boss, I mean, he gives you 10 blood gems. The second boss gives you 20. Third boss gives you 30. I'm trying to remember. I think it's actually 10, 15, 25, or 20. Gorgos gives you like 60. So that's already over 100 just for beating Gorgos. So 100 just from the bosses, and then you're probably average out 100 just fighting enemies and having them random drop it. So like, yeah, you're looking at 200. Do the enemies vary in how much they give you? No. Every enemy has the same chance to drop it. So the only thing is later on, I mean, you've just played more of the game. So all right. Okay, death defy. Player stats. Death defy minus equals 1. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that. We don't need that. Okay, so now in the game over menu, this is where we set death defy to a specific amount. So we go game over menu. Death defy. Yeah, so it's not going to equal this. It is going to... We got to do a weird if statement. Shocker. We got to do something like if player stats dot And I think it's a skill tree. Yes, it's health slot 2. Okay. So if player stats health slot 2 remaining equals, so if it equals 2, guess what? Player stats dot death defy is equal to 0. If that unlocked skill tree is set to 1 and we die, death defy is reset to 1, and then if it is set to 0, death defies are set to 2. Okay, now let's give it a go. I'm hoping that fixes things. So yeah, I don't know. The blood gems, yeah, they don't really vary. There's some items that modify the blood gem drop rate, like Eye of Blood drops more blood gems. And later areas just have more enemies, genuinely, they do. So like you are going to get more from later areas because they have more stuff in them. So that's definitely something to think about. Is this working? No. Game capture. Thank you. Okay, so we should have two lives. Is how many we should have. All right, let's die here. I reset to half. Did you see that? So there's one death defy. There's the second death defy. And now it shouldn't go off. And I should, quote unquote, die, but I won't die because I'm in my demo build. Or my, yeah. Cool. Okay, so those death defies are working on my end. Thanks for bringing that to my attention, Alistios. We got that fixed. Okay. Fixed. And it puts you at half HP. I still do want to put in like an indicator that, oh hey, like that worked or whatever. So let's do it. Let me try and see if I can't create something cool. Just a little simple indicator to be like, oh, the death defy went off. So let's go cutscenes. Let's go NPCs. Also no. Okay, what's going on here? Let's go menus. Hold up. Wait a minute. Underworld? Okay, death. Okay, this is what I wanted. Maybe it can be like Death's face or something. Hello? Like it's a literal, like death comes in and helps you defy it. Okay. Let me window this and see if it's still... Okay, there we go. Whoa, already gambling. Let's go, Co. To max out everything with blood gems, you need around 20k gems, so it's not that much. A bit less. Which what? That's like... I mean, if you're good at the game... I'm assuming people are not good, so it's not... They're going to take a while, right? Am I at Harvard's? I'm not. Hey, Peter. Welcome to the Twitch chat. So wait, if it takes about 20k Ilistios... Oh my goodness. And I get 200 blood gems a run, that's about 100 complete runs. Okay. Hellcob, long time no see. You know how high Crumb's door sits off the ground? Let me measure it. Like, I assume that entry door level, right? 6 inches, 5.75 inches if you want to be exact. But 6 inches allows for that little breathing room. That's like where the bottom starts. So at least exactly that seems like there's a lot, but the game is fun and it's all about doing more runs to get better. So 100 runs is just enough to be challenging while not making it impossible, for sure. Off the ground, not off the table. Oh, off the ground. How high does it usually sit? His cage sits 28 inches off the ground. Exactly. And then that's when his cage begins, so then it's the 6 inches. Right, Crumb? I'll probably show him here. Crumb! Hold on. There's his cage right now. He's blinded by the light, as always. Crumb! And that's what we sit it on. Also, hope you're doing well, dude. I feel bad. I feel like you've probably gone and found another streamer to stream from your work hours. Then again, I guess your work hours are all the time, so it is what it is. Welcome back, Carter. All right. Let's see how I can make this be a thing. Don't feel bad. I harass a lot of other streamers. Okay, good. I wonder if I can shift this. No, probably not. Shift this up. Okay, we'll see what I can do with the coloration here for this Death Defy. And let me figure out the music again. Music. Muted, unfortunate. Okay. Perfect. I'll set it 34, 35 inches to start. Okay. I am become Gamble, loser of golds. Oh no, not like this, Co. Let's see, so I have to finish the feeder before I try to build him a Gundam suit. Heck yeah. I don't know, we'll do something like this. Okay, let's get some different coloration here. So right out the gates, for this effect, right, it's going to be like a particle effect. So I'm going to get rid of the black. And we're gonna color this strangely for sure. That might be too green. I definitely think I want it to be more bluish. Okay, yeah, something like that. We'll get it going here. Honestly, I'll probably just cover that up like that. All right, now we connect a lot of this stuff. So I could outline it like this. Oh, you know what? That's totally the way to go. Yeah, so this will play during the Death Defy. Yeah, it looks pretty gnarly, honestly. Okay, so yeah, we can do this cool effect that can appear. Okay. Save as Death Defy PNG. Let's go and work on it in game now. Let's create a new scene. Call this Death Defy. Let's give it a sprite. Let's give it an animation player. So we'll do this. We can give it a material so that it adds. Yeah, something like that. Save the Death Defy probably into effects here. Dang, Co. Going crazy with the slots. I hope you're winning. Chattiest, did bro actually go check? Wow, of course I did, Chattiest. Okay. I hope I'm winning too. Cool. It says you had won 200 from slots. There you go, cool. Okay, animation player here. Call this fade away. Let's have the whole effect take place over like 4 seconds. We'll start the sprite off scaled pretty tiny, probably 0.5. And let's position it too so that it'll spawn in. Yeah. Okay, in its final form, we'll put it at 3x3. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe 2x2. That's unfortunate, though. I wish I could make him grow from his mat. Oh, maybe I can. Hold up. This is the power of offset. So we take the offset, we set it to -16, and we say, "Psych, you're -20." What you gonna do? Now, when it grows from the offset. That's exactly what we want. I also need to adjust its modulation. Have it modulate in over 0.5 seconds. Have it become visible. Goes to 3 seconds, and then honestly we'll have it modulate out over a second. Cool. Maybe we can make this a little more slow. Like this. That all might be a little too slow for a Death Defy effect. Shoot. Maybe we do something like playback twice as fast. Now the thing is, this will be like if we put something underneath it, like for example, forest, like jungle splash. What the heck is it called? What did I call it? What the heck? Okay, here we go. So it should be, yeah, it'll look like this, like on backgrounds and stuff, so it'll kind of like fade out. Now we just got to give it some cool particles. So for the particles, go ahead and let's go. Honestly, just take me to revive. No, take me to resurrection. No, respawn. Oh my goodness. Gotta happen fast, avoid it being in the way. For sure, for sure. Yeah, that's why I doubled the speed of the animation. Let's go, give me the explosion here. Oh, what is this? I'm not sure if it's totally random or if there's a less than 50% chance. I think it's probably rigged, right? Oh my goodness. Crumb. Oh no. Gotta happen fast, avoid it being in the way and making dying from not seeing the bullet. Yep. Have almost made back your losses. Wow, only 662 gold. I guess you got to get the Dread Rex somehow, right? Okay, let's go and paste in this effect, right? This explosion effect. It is not one shot. Let's just set it to emitting and see what we can make of it. Okay. I'm going to change this, but I like this as like a base, so we'll make this unique. Then give me the new particles here. So let's go scale curve. We'll create a new curve texture. Now the curve here, we're going to add in 2 points. Wow, yeah, look at that. That's cool. It's a little funky. Let me remove this point. I kind of dig it. Let me create the initial velocity a little bit more here. 75. Velocity random. No, let's only do 0.25. Okay, give me back to 25. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. Could probably make this whole thing run faster. How do people actually get enough gold for the good skins? So the people who have them, according to my knowledge, I think there's only one person who bought them. But most of them just won them on like special streams where I spin a wheel and then people get them. I mean, yeah, Elcop has 4K. You only need 10K for the Dread Rex. And Elcop gambled away 6K like a month ago. So just got to watch the streams. Dread Rex is 10K or something. Nameless, hello, what's up? I'm not even joking. I was driving in the car today at work, and I actually thought, I was like, man, I wonder what Nameless Coder's doing. I actually thought that. I don't know why. I was like, it's just been so long. It hasn't even been that long, but it just feels like it, right? Trick is there's no trick. 100% RNG, and the casino always wins, so you better just accumulate until you get what you want. I am streaming, I know. I have a point, but also just made 4x what I spent. I love gambling. Let's go. In like 30 seconds, I gambled it away. Yeah, it was funny. Not much. What about you? Oh, I'm doing well. I mean, yeah. It's just hard to find time to stream, and I stream at kind of weird hours, but it is what it is. And now I don't even have a chair right now. I'm just sitting on like my entertainment stand. Okay. How goes your project, Nameless? Have you been streaming? Also, maybe I can rotate these? Maybe not. You're doing something pie game, right? Yeah. It's like a puzzle game thing. Ergonomic level equals negative 9,000. Yeah, it looks a little strange, this fade out here. Maybe if I just keep it at the big point. I wonder why it like fumbles like that. Maybe add in a point here. It just looks so strange. Like has like a little sway to it, which is weird. I don't know why it does that. Let me see if there's something else messing with it. I was talking about the setup for my body. Oh my goodness. Decided not to stream until after your finals. Oh, best of luck with the finals. Oh my goodness. The 18th. Holy crap. I was talking about your setup for your body. Oh, okay. Posture. Gamble away. Go. That's the best 1 a.m. activity. It's just gambling. Scrambling. Alright. Is there a way to make the sprite? Because I know it does that, but I wonder if there's a way to like also make the sprite like shaking constantly. I could just do it in code. Probably just do it in code. The ready function here will go $sprite.offset y. Hold on. How do I do that? Control Shift F. Offset. What do I do that in code? Offset.y equals random range -1 1. This is not going to be in the ready function, by the way. This is going to be in the process. Okay. So now it'll just be shaking. Should give a somewhat cool effect. We have a little explosion. At least it's an indicator that like, oh, I got saved. Maybe we could even have text pop up that says like keep going or something. That might be kind of cool. Nah, we'll just keep it here. Let me save it. Or animation player when it, how about when it times out here? Let's go call method. Back up to deathify, and let's have it queue free. Set this to 4.1. Insert key, queue free. Okay, I'm cool with this. Save it. Let me get rid of the background that we have it on. Close. Okay, what is going on in the chat? Oh, commands list, there you go. When it runs out, it runs out. I intend to. Oh man, I'll bet 2,000 Alicios. That's crazy. That worked. Hot diggity. Oh my gosh. You gave Co 4K gold. Co, you can almost afford the Dread Rex. No way. And then Nameless too? Oh my goodness. I would have just gambled away in 30 seconds again. Co, 5K gold. Time to go drink my problems. Wait, did you lose it that fast, Co? Oh my gosh. Oh, welcome back, Arsony. Dang, dude, I'm sorry. Oh, I was going to ask, were any of you there for the Pirate Software stream where he broke the internet? And you, everyone got the Infinity Kappa? If you were part of the hype train? Pirate Software broke the hype train record. You got a level 106, and anyone who participated got the Infinite Kappa and like one other emote that they're still shipping out. I got the 2 minutes after the hype train ended. Oh dang! I did the math. Oh, Thor made like over $450,000 from that one stream. All I did was sit there, all because the viewers wanted to break the record. I did get it. I gifted one sub. I thought I'd pay it forward. Someone gifted me a sub, so I just sent one in. But I was like, holy crap, dude. That's insane. Because you can calculate the number of subs required for each like level, and it averaged out to like 1,200 subs. So like 100 levels. Like even now, I could probably get a better read instead of just throwing out what I... He did 106 levels at an average of 1,200 subscribers to complete each level. Because the later levels were insane. So it's 127,000 subscribers. And this is, yeah, this is not counting the bits or whatever. Because bits are also part of it. So this is a very rough estimate. But times that by Thor is partnered. So he gets 75% of his subscriptions. But even if he only got half, because normal people just get half, even if he only got $2.50 for a subscription, which he doesn't, he easily gets $3 or $4. He made $250,000, more than $250,000. Not counting all the subs that happened after that as well. Thor made so much money off that stream, dude. That was insane. I should do a 24-hour subathon and target 1,000 subs or something. That'd be crazy. I'd have to find the time to do it. But yeah, when I saw that, I'm really happy for Thor. But I was also looking at that and I was like, that's just disgusting, dude. Like, that's so much money, dude. I mean, honestly though, with all the encouragement you gave people, I mean, yeah. I'm glad it went to Thor. So. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we're creating the Death Defies. So. Oh, Crumb. Yeah, for those of you just joining in, for example, Nameless, over the past 2 or 3 days, my wife trained Crumb to fly to our fingers and to fly onto our shoulders. In fact, you know what? Maybe I can try now. Crumb! He made more in one stream than what he made with his game. Oh, yeah. I know. I was like, that's crazy. That's probably more money than anyone has ever made in history while wearing a banana suit. Probably. Let me see if I can get Crumb over here. Crumb! Hi, Crumb. Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry for that. Okay, Crumb's not in the mood. I feel like he ate. He doesn't even want to eat the millet right now, so we got to try later. There's one Bamf of the year for sure. Wow.
Voxinum just followed.
Thank you for following. Wait, never mind. Screw my previous loyalty. Elistios is the G. Oh no. I'll get back to seed money when it's grown into an empire. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Disclaimer, I will not multiply anything given by 100x. Yeah, hello Voxinon. Okay, constant death defy. Death defy effect. So this is going to be what happens when the player has a death defy. We're going to create this little animation that we've just made. And then we'll test this out in game and make sure it seems okay. Alright, death defy effect. Perfect. So on died. Right here where we're minusing the death defies, this is where we go utils, instance, scene on main, death defy effect at global position. So I'll just instancing it on ourself here. Okay. Let's test it out. Let's run it back. Grom, let me know when you want millet, bud. Just talking to my bird. Alright, I understand. Let me make sure that this is brought up. Okay, continue. Let's revive. Okay, so I should have the 2 lives now. Hi, Grum. Why have I become the gold dump? How do I do this? There you go. Alright, let's test out this death defy. We should have 2 of them. It was like the CSGO gambling. Streamers who just get subbed and immediately buy loot boxes. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Wait, it made it, but it doesn't appear above things. Okay, so that's important. So we gotta probably make it so that it appears above everything. But let me see it one more time. We'll come up here so that it's a little more visible. One more time. I didn't get hit by that? Okay. Yeah, I dig it. Ish. Let me see what it looks like when it's brought up above everything. And it probably needs like a sound. Probably. I would assume. Z index. And I'll throw it like positive 20. Let's go. Audacity. Maybe we can do a sound here. Skip. Okay. So we're going to... Let me make sure that you guys can actually see this sound program here. Window capture, please. Where are you? Not display capture. Where the heck is window capture? Okay, wait, found it. Wow, another follow.
Just followed.
Z Dynamic. Wow, thank you for the follow. Thanks for making the dinosaurs dance, my friend. Hold on, I'll move this underneath my face here. Alright. Let's go ahead and create this sound for the Death Defy as well. Money well spent, everyone. 3,218 gold. Keep it going. I could have gambled away in 30 seconds myself. Among Us says bless Wafu on YouTube. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's get our death sound effect. So first one is obviously death talk. Then I also need when the player dies. Oh, but I want to import these. I need these on the same, in the same sound here. Okay, just kidding. Okay, give me this. Paste it in the other one. Okay. So this, with the death here, I'm going to echo this, and we'll pitch it down. Whoa.
Bless Wafu just followed.
Bless Wafu, welcome to the Twitch stream. Popping over from the YouTube. Okay, change the tempo here, so we'll speed it back up. Okay, let's do the echo here. I don't know how this is going to sound. Nah. Whoa, thank you for the redeemed Coke. Appreciate it. Apparently the streamer can set the odds. Not sure if Sundown did. I did not set the odds. I didn't mess with it. It's just the base odds. Wow, another Coke. Bless Wafu, I think we're going to get along. Oh my gosh, a third one. There goes your points. Cheers, my friend. If you stick around long enough, maybe you can save up points and put an item in the game. Echo. Decay factor. Delay time. Let's do 0.4. And let's fade this out. Let me do another decay factor on this. So we'll do an echo. And probably put a reverb on this as well. Alistio's redeemed feed Crumb for a whole minute? Oh, okay.
Hi. Hi, Crumb. Hi. Hi, Crumb. Hi, Crumb.
There we go, bud. Hi, hi. Hi. Hi, Crumb, hi. Hi. Crumb. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay. Crumb is not cooperating. Crumb? He flew around like 5 times. I have a bird for those of you who don't know. Crumb. What's going on, dude? How can I get you to... Okay. Maybe we can do this. Crumb. There's his cage. Maybe you can watch me try and get him. A cute bird, too. Leave him be and just go back to cooking? No, 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 no.
Hi, Crumb.
Where's your millet, bud? Oh, okay. Okay.
Chrome.
Okay. All right. We tried. I gave it my best effort. Okay. Wow, short hair and everything. What the heck? What is this? You just resent the crumb cam. Oh, are you ending it? Ko, did you lose? No, you're winning, Ko. Look at that. Not even stacked against you. All right. Let's finish this. Let me throw an effect on these, like a reverb effect. Let's try that again. Let's do reverb cathedral. What about that, huh? I'm not liking that. What about just a normal reverb? Fade this out. I think it almost needs like some sort of a differentiating sound. Let's go to Pixabay Magic. I like that. Download. Floorphonic is already in my credits. Import. I think I might have already downloaded this sound before. Hit this one with an echo. Let's try that. I'm thinking the death sound, I want this to sound different. I just don't know how I want it to sound different yet. What happens if I raise the pitch? Oh, okay, that sounds bad. What if I did... What if I did a high pass filter? Or a low pass filter? What if I reversed it? Interesting. I like this, but I need it to be faster. Like everything to be faster. This has to be a fast effect. Something like that, I guess. Fade this out. Sure. Export this. We'll call this Death Defy. Export. Alright, let's go and throw that sound into the game. Love the reverse idea. Hey, Ko, good night, dude. Sleep well. I wish you the best, my friend, in your week. It's always great seeing you stop by. Our new sound here. Let's just go ahead and make this, I think we just call it Death Defy, right? Alright, now we go to the player. Yeah, and when we instance this, we can go sound fx dot play Death Defy at 1 0. All right, now let's go and take a look at it now with the sound and the sauce added to it. This is the problem of making it actually work and being readable. I think that adding in this sound and obviously the imagery and putting you at half HP should be good. Well, that's pretty good. What the heck are these doing here? What the heck is going on here? Wait, actually, like, what's going on here? There's some weirdness going on. Okay. Anyways. One thing that I want to change with the sound effect here. Oh, I don't know if I showed the actual game screen in there. It probably didn't show. That's okay. This ending here, I'm going to make echo a bunch of times. Yeah, I know. I just realized that. That's okay. The effect isn't done yet, so it's fine. Echo. I want this echo to give it a decay factor 0.5, delay time of 0.2. This, I need this to fade in, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna make this silent. Let's re-echo this out. What else can I do? Loud bite into toast? No. Maybe rock destroy. We put a limiter on this and maybe this works. Sure. What about something like that? Export this. Death. Defy. Export. Yes. Now let's bring up the game. And I'll actually bring up the game scene here. We'll see how this works. Nice. Very nice. Whew. I really should have just moved my setup over. This is killing my butt to sit on this thing. It is what it is. Alright, let me switch this over so you guys can see. Okay. So there's one death defy. Do it again. Okay. And then I would just die normally. Namus, why aren't you in your normal stream spot? So the answer is it was a friend's birthday celebration, not the birthday day. I know I caused some confusion with that. And we all got together and hung out and played games. And we wanted to play games from Steam, but on my big screen behind me. And so I moved my whole computer over here so that we could play Gauntlet together. And I have been too lazy to move my computer. Like, I can still use my computer from here. I've just been way too lazy to move it back. So I've been using it from here, like hopping on and just doing stuff for like an hour or whatever. But when it came to streaming today, I was like, oh man, I don't want to have to move everything back. I just want to stream. So I just started streaming. Anyways, I like those death defies. I like the sound effect that we got with it now. It's good to go. Alistios, thank you for that. Alright, regarding the lizard item that gives you more power based on your gold. Since I was using the cheat for QA to make things faster, I happen to have over 20k gold. I remember that this number was used to have a cap of 999, but it cranked the damage to 999. And when picking up more gold, I get this -2 next to the 999, but yet it stays at 999. This might never happen in a normal game, but considering the cap had been lifted from 999, it might be good to know in case some people find a crazy combo with gold pickup, etc., and reach such crazy numbers. The biggest problem with it is it updates the gold based on when you pick up a piece of gold, not when you cheat the gold. And so that breaks the system because it doesn't understand why the gold isn't matching the damage value. So I don't think that would ever happen in game, even if a player found a crack strategy to get a bunch of gold, because they'd actually be getting the gold authentically. And this bug, according to how I believe I wrote my code, is only happening because when I cheat the gold in the middle, it doesn't account. It doesn't take that into account. So I'm not sure if you cap the damage to 999 or if it's just not displaying further. I did cap the damage at 999. I did not think people would get that high, so... When shooting arrows, it seems like the arrows are not updating. I'm just reading off bug reports in my Discord. For those of you who are not part of the Discord, there's the link to it. When shooting arrows, it seems like the arrows are not updating properly. I fixed this 100%. Seems like nothing moves until I get to point, and then it registers the update. Let me see. I'll double check it, but I know that we had cooked on some bugs last stream, which was Saturday. But those, if that was the newest demo that got put out that you're playtesting on, then that definitely has me concerned. I understand. Continue. Like, this is updating correctly. If I restart, revive, like, let me go to the thing here. Let me buy the different upgrades. Okay. Still's going well. We're going, it's going well. It resets. It's properly updating for me. Let me show it on the stream here. Like that's updating properly. Let me buy another couple upgrades. Let's just see if it can work with the variability. Okay, so that's working. Let's put it up to full. Let me just play for a second here. Maybe it has something to do with like being in levels or transitioning. Okay, for me it's updating. Which is not to undermine like what you found. Like if it's a bug, it's a bug, but I'm just curious if I fixed it or if I didn't fix it. Like this is just weird. And maybe it has something to do with like, okay. Like, let me go to a new room. This will be a good chance to test out the Deathify as well. So we're in a new room. I'm going to close out of my game. We're going to reload. We're going to see if the arrow count is correct. And we're going to see if the Deathify count is correct. And then if it is, we're good to go. Whoa, what the heck, Nameless? You 10x'd watered me and I missed it? 20 minutes ago, Nameless. This glass of water is for you. I apologize. I drank it, I promise. Okay, it is not loading in correctly. I am seeing that. It didn't load in my second row. I scared you? Sorry. Okay, I'm reloading. Okay, reloading suddenly does update it, and it's fixed. So that's kind of strange. Okay, that should be my last Deathify, so I should just die here. And I do die. Perfect. Okay. Oh, it's playable now? Arsony? I don't know. No, the game is I mean, it's always playable, but it's just a little scuffed. Okay, so let me cut it back to the whole Godot screen here. Deathifys are functioning properly. Let me go to the ammo or arrow count, I think is what it's called. We just gotta make sure it loads in properly. Arrow count. Right. So if player stats ammo is greater than 20 or player stats dot hold on. Oh yeah, if max ammo is greater than 20. Is that not... Maybe I have to... You know what I probably have to do? Probably have to call deferred. Update ammo. It's so annoying that I have to space things out like this. Function. Update ammo. Yeah, just giving it time for everything else to load in. So now I bet anything that it... Like if I load in the game now, let's see if it works. Maybe. I understand. Continue. It loaded it in, but it did not load in properly. It updated once I shot an arrow. Interesting. Once again, did I load my Deathifys correctly? Yes. Alright, let's... I know you guys couldn't see that, but it was just a quick thing. I think what's going on here with the ammo changed... Like, I also want to call... Like, I still want to do all of this, too. Like, it's weird, but I do want to do this as well. And update ammo. Identifier value hasn't been set. Value. Max ammo changed. No, just ammo changed. The value should be player stats ammo. I think, right? I think that's how that works. Okay. That should update it. Let me run it back one more time, and I will make sure to show the game here. Okay. I understand. Continue. It should update. It did update. Look at that. That's beautiful. And then this is the Deathify one last time. That's really cool. I really like that. Okay, things are shaping up like very, very well. Very well. Yay, thanks, Nameless. Thanks for celebrating with me. Ammo bug fixed. So yeah, one shot of the boss, so it might be 2 OP. I'll try it again with less gold, clearly. Yeah. Yep. That's funny. Note that when gold falls on the spikes, it activates the spikes and it deploys non-stop. We go spike trap. Did I mess up the spike trap? These are not colliding with... What are they supposed to collide with? The player? Instead, we could have it collide with the player hurt box, and then have it only collide with areas and not bodies. That's one way I could think of fixing that. Kind of annoying though. Using the plant tower plus extra gold plus my own attack, it seems like I've made the game crash. Speed is on top as well. Using the plant tower plus extra gold plus your own attacks. Really, there should be a cap on it so that it doesn't crash the game. In the plant, let me look at the plants themselves. So plant turret, they do shoot at a reduced damage, but I probably have to nerf it more than it is. So like, yeah, when they shoot their bullet, right here, maybe they don't have a diminished. I could have sworn they were diminished. Bullet dot velocity, bullet rotation, bullet scale. What the heck? Yeah, I guess they don't. That's kind of crazy. One thing that we could do with the plant turret is I could set the shoot timer to be a little less fast. The wait time. But that's, it looks like we just set that in code. New time is 0.5. We set it to 1 and not 0.5. Okay. Well, the shoot's slower now. Maybe that helps. Yo, he's on. What's up, Sologen Studio? Are they not based on our own attack speed? They are based on your own attack speed, yeah. But they have their own modifier, too. So you modify, like, based on your attack speed, you also modify their attack speed. But I can make them shoot a little slower than you. But yeah, they do seem kind of OP, for sure. For sure, for sure. I could make it so you can only have like a limited number of these out. But it's kind of fun. We'll let people break that game. But the effects and the amount of bullets on the screen shouldn't... Like, when I was playing, it shouldn't allow you to crash the game. There's a max number of bullets that are even allowed to be on the screen. I'm not saying that you didn't. I'm not trying to argue with, like, clearly if it crashed the game, it crashed the game. I'm just kind of talking through it in my brain, if that makes sense. So I could go into the player bullet here and check something. Okay, player bullet. Yeah, shots fired, total bullets plus equals 1. If total bullets is greater than 200, IQ free. Shots fired is every single time. Yeah, shots fired. It's a global signal. I'm connecting it to my underscore shots fired. Total bullets plus equals 1. If there's ever more than 200 bullets on the screen, I immediately get rid of myself. So there is a limit. Maybe I got to reassess that limit. Am I not at home? Or am I at? I'm at home. I'm just in a different spot. Long story short, I moved my setup, but I still haven't moved it back yet. But I have to, because I'm just sitting on a freaking entertainment center. It's just the room that I'm in. There's me and my wife. Those are our wedding. Our what are they called? I don't even remember, dude. Pre-bridals? Bridals? Pre-engagements? I don't know what the freak they are. Okay. Also, is this... Okay, it is playing just really soft music. Whoa. Drink Coke. We're going to get along. Cheers, my friend. All right. I think I'm going to keep the total bullets at 200. But yeah, that's annoying. Considering each of these towers attacks to their own damage, it's for sure OP. Who are you? My name is Matt. I'm making a video game. Currently, I'm bug fixing. If you would like to check out the game, here's the Steam page. Oh, here's the Steam page. There's a trailer and a free demo that you can play. If you do end up playing it, let me know what you think. The game is called The Feathered Serpent. That combo is crazy overpowered. Yes, I see this. Yep. Love this new game mechanic a lot, but I only figure it out because I was there when you build the statue, so my first reflex was to knee down to it, but might be important to give a bit more direction to the player on first encountering these. Maybe just a small flashing hint or something to hint at it. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's do that. Let's do this. So we'll go player stats. Let's create an achievement here for when you first bow down and create one or cause one to come up. So we'll go signal player achievement. Now this is the hard part. What item do we want to unlock when you bow down to that serpent? Right? What was the last one we did? We did Magic Crystal. Did I update that in here? I didn't even update that in here. And Raw Fish, did I update that in here? I don't even think I did Raw Fish. This one, yeah. I freaking did that. What is another one that I cooked on? Runa in Trapped Space? Okay, I did those. Runa I didn't do yet? Okay, so this one we changed. So I gotta kind of adjust these. Okay. This one is Meet Eli. You unlock Runa. Item's not finished. Get rid of that. Riptide catches it. Okay. Hold on. There's for sure a way to do this. I don't know how. How did I do this? Okay, I think I figured it out. Cool. So we did that one. We did that one. Nice. Let me test it. Okay, let me know what you think, dude. Oh, I know why I followed you. I see you the other day for a Kickstarter. Oh, you did? Looks so good. Thank you. It is my first game, MXZ Gaming. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, let me know what you think, dude. The demo's a bit buggy. We fixed quite a lot of bugs, but hopefully a new demo should be coming out relatively soon. Keep up the good work. Hey, thanks, man. I do appreciate that. Alright, so let me find one of these items. I think I changed pineapple. Banana, pineapple smoothie unlocked. That's when I pick up a pineapple, right? Yeah, I did the smoothies here. 3 fruits, I did this one. Dragon fruit, I did. I actually did a lot of these. And I didn't realize it. Strawberry pickup, I did this one. Okay. Well, we'll cook on that for a sec. We'll let that. Sound is a bit loud. Oh, in the game? You can turn it down. I know, I gotta make it so you can turn it down in the menu, but you can turn it down once you're actually in-game. Sorry about that, MXZ. Yes, with mixed volume. Gotcha. Yeah, in-game it should help you. Sorry about that. That's good feedback, though. Thank you. Right. What can we do for the... What am I trying to do here? Oh, yeah. This is for when you first bow down to the totem. We could do something like... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking here. We're just looking. These are all the items in my game. Well, we have new items that I've not put in here yet. That is true. I don't know what all the new items are. Maybe if I click current items. We have a bird feeder, a claw of Apu Punchao. Oh, I stuck this in the freaking wrong area. That's funny. We have lizard relics. We have ancient fish, death whistle, sacrificial dagger, drink me potion. I think I'm going to change this from Meet Eli to be the Fabergé egg. You love the art? Hey, thank you, MXC Gaming. Every game has the same issue these days. You open a game and the sound explodes in your ear until you can finally find the menu to calm it down. So it's not just your game, really. Yeah, but if I can help it, I want to help it, you know? 25 plus damage. Huh. Kill 100 cultists, kill 22, Gorgos times 6, kill 1,000 worms. And do any of these fit? We have Scope, Creep, Mask of the Moon, Dread Rex Claw, King Midas Touch, Sundial. Sundial could be a cool one. Sundial is probably going to be something to do with the city, though. Let's go... Because it's a dinosaur statue. And it creates visible, like it makes invisible walls appear. So I'm just thinking, what can I do? Idea be able to take arrows back, let the blood in the arrow shoot. I actually, if you look at my, I have devlogs on my YouTube channel. I actually played way early on. I actually had that as part of the game where you had to pick up your arrows and go and collect them. Surprisingly, made the game really not fun. It actually really sucks to have that as a mechanic. Believe it or not. I also thought it would be fun, but it just didn't work for my game. Probably works in other games, but it was not feeling good. Arsony on YouTube. The episode was about video games? Nice. Dang, you have infinite ammo, simply need to reload. Oh yeah, you can press R to reload, but that should have said that in the tutorial. So you should be chilling. This shouldn't be as hard. I'm making this way harder than it needs to be. I'm pretty sure I put Brink in. Pretty sure it's not 100 deaths. Definitely put this in. Definitely put this in as well. Definitely put this in. Wow, there's a lot of these that I just hadn't even put in. What the freak? Blood Gem's one I've put in. Dang, there's actually a lot of these that I put in. 100 traps put in. 10,000 bushes, I've put that in. Interesting. Okay. Maybe a button telling escape is the option menu. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I need to do that in MXZ. Music fits good, too. Thank you. I know everyone knows escape. No, yeah, but it's still good to do, like to include. Does there need to be? I think I could make it be the Tlaloc idol. What can I do here? What can I do? So it's a dinosaur statue. Maybe I can make it be... Dang, I don't know why this is so hard for me. Also, oh my gosh. I have this itch in my ear now. Could be Aztec Game Ball. Nah. Let's go. Your quality assurance tells you always. Yep. You just gotta make sure you make things really blatantly obvious a lot of the time. I could do tribal staff. The thing is, I want to be careful because I want some of these to obviously not... I don't want everything to be unlockable, right? I want the start of the game to be... Like, obviously there's things that, you know, I want to have just be at the start. Like, not... You don't have to unlock them, but... Like, I don't know. What, All right. Did you see, by the way, I made Matisse Tech try your game and he even watched a part of your interview and all the good stuff? Yeah, he left a really nice comment or something like that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, thank you, dude. That was super nice. I did see that. Thank you very much. Now just need marketing and you can be rich. For real, it's fun? Dang, I know it's fun. Thank you. Marketing is easier said than done, my friend. I'm open to suggestions. Arsenal on YouTube. I barely even slept through. That's a different story. Gotcha. I think part of me just like wants to make a new item so that it fits. Which I do need more items, so it wouldn't be like the end of the world, but I'd probably just make it like a dino statue. Maybe make it give you like some damage. Why not? I'll do it. You work at the publisher and the marketing is good but not always easy. I don't know, maybe ads on Facebook. Oh no, I can't afford paying marketing and stuff like that. Also, ads on Facebook, bro, that's not my target audience. If you're on Facebook, dude, I gotta be careful what I say because I know Listios is on Facebook. But I'm just saying Facebook is like, that's older generation, you know? Like that's, like I'm targeting like the gamers, bro. I'm targeting like a younger audience. So like, I feel like Facebook probably wouldn't be the best. Like if anything, I'd probably want to do like an ad on TikTok or like an ad on YouTube. Probably YouTube. Yeah, I think guerrilla marketing is probably my best bet. I'm an old fart. It's okay. Yeah, YouTube and TikTok. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't just want to pay and, oh, here's my game. Like, nah, I'm good. Here's the thing. When was the last time that you saw an ad for an indie game like that, MXZ Gaming? Like, sure, there's ads for, like, Call of Duty. I cannot tell you, I don't think I've ever seen a single advertisement for any, and I'm not even talking, like, the niche indie games. I'm saying, like, Hades. I'm saying, like, The Binding of Isaac. There's none. I've never once seen an ad for it like that. Those games you just don't market games like mine that way, you know? Yeah, for a platform, there's none. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing, you know? So it's way harder than just like, oh, market the game, you'll be rich. It's like, bro, marketing the game is like a raid boss, bro. So, Alistios, by the way, I want to cook on these items you sent me. The 2 items from before. I just don't know if now's the stream. Oh, I'm stretching. I'll probably call stream in like a little bit here. I know it's not the longest streams anymore, but at least I do want to put in those items. I really like. I went back and read through them. I was like, dude. I was like, freaking Alistios needs to just cook on his own game, bro. He's got some good ideas. It's like YouTubers that play platformers. Yeah, that would be a better idea. Pay YouTubers to play my game. But even then, I'm still a little hesitant to do that because it's like, then they stick #ad in front of your game, and then it's like, all right, well, frick. It might have been a bit too scope creep, but tons of lore and fun. That's the thing. I was like, dude, the lore goes crazy with them. I love them. I love them so much, dude. Okay, Dino statue, right? So let me go and open up. Let's go world. No, yeah. World, city. No. Feathered serpent. Enemies. City. So I'm just trying to find out. Yeah, okay, here we go. We're going to use these colors. Okay, hold on. Color mode, your RGB. Okay. Why don't you chill out? Very simple color scheme here. You can maybe add some stuff to it, but I pretty much just want like a dino totem. So let's do one. Most important thing is just getting the shape down. The shading comes pretty naturally to me, but the shape, I just want to make sure we get that down. And I always tend to draw like the same kind of like head shape, so maybe I can switch it up here. Anyways, yeah, thank you, MZX Gaming. I appreciate the kind comments. Honestly, the best marketing is honestly just gonna be asking people like you to like tell people that you know. Like, if you watch a YouTuber, like leave a comment, say, hey, bro, you should check this game out, because that's actually what YouTubers listen to. If their community gets in there and is like, oh, this is a fun game, sure, that's way more effective than just me like reaching out in a cold email, being like, hey, YouTuber, please play my game. I've worked on it for the past 3.5 years. It would mean the world to me if you could just take a look at my game. So like, I mean, dude, if you think it's a game and you see potential in it, if my game is successful, dude, it only is going to get better. Guaranteed. Like, I can just put more time into it. I can afford to hire people to help me on it. I can hire Listios to work on levels. Like, I'm serious. Like, if you really see the value in my game, dude, like, tell people about it. It's the best way to make the game better. Can I send you a link? Yeah, you can send a link. Also, you could organize a speedrun competition, making a huge YouTube speedrunner player game, and have like an in-game prize for the winner. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that would be cool. Cross-promotion with a good game, that is how. On Steam can be an idea, yeah, but sometimes it's more complicated. You're small indie dev, some will try your game just for the fun of it and help give you visibility. For sure, I hope so. Those might be a bit too scope. Okay, no need to pay them. Wait, you're making a game, XZ Gaming? Is that what I'm getting? Was you recognize speedrun? Okay. Yep. Can I send a link here? Yay. It is my publisher TikTok, so I can give you an idea maybe. Your game is Last Whisper Survival? Dang, I didn't know you were working on a game. That's sick, dude. Let's see here. A publisher, I always am really wary of publishers who have, I mean, what's the point of a publisher? This is someone who's going to get your game out to people. So I want my publisher to be well known. And I want like evidence that like my publisher knows how to run their social medias, because the whole point of hiring a publisher is, hey, like you're going to handle the social side of things for me. So whenever I see a publisher like this, 882 followers, like, if I look at my own account, 1,195 followers, dude. I would like, I'm not trying to talk crap on your publisher, but like I would never go with a small publisher like that. I just wouldn't. Like how does that instill confidence in me at all? Like you can't even break like my followers on TikTok? And mine are just pitiful. It's not even a lot. It's like, I genuinely expect my publisher to have, it's like when people say, let me do the marketing for your game, and I look at their personal profile picture or their personal profile page, and they have like 20 followers, and they're hitting me up in a cold DM. I'm like, you know nothing about reaching out. You know nothing about marketing. You can't even market yourself. Like, you know nothing. Why would I trust you with my product? Like, I don't know. That's always a huge red flag for me, dude. You got 31,900 wish lists. Really? Well, you know what? Results are results, dude. I eat my words. I take it back. I hope that's it. You gotta let me know. Come back and when you release the game, I would really appreciate it if you let me know what your conversion rate on those wish lists is. Because who knows, like, what the heck, you know? Like, how do they get you that many wish lists when like they don't even have like people to reach out to? Like, they have 800 followers on TikTok. Better post content yourself. Do you know Playways? I don't know Playways. Let's see. This is dope, dude. Yeah, this is sick. Heck yeah. Followers and you shot up? Do you know what happened? Was it you got your publisher and you shot up, or what happened? Was it literally you just a playtest and a demo? Interesting. I mean, I have a demo. The Rock Game Company is parent with Playways. House Flipper? I don't know what you're saying anymore. You lost me. I got lost in the sauce, dude. What are we talking about? I thought we were talking about your game, bro. What happened to... How did you go from, like... Was it literally you got a publisher and then it's like, oh, fetch. There it goes. You know? Ho, yes, no? QA, tell me what bugs to fix. Demo got out. Sorry, playtest. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm once again lost in the sauce. Hey, good night, Nameless. It was good catching up, and I'm glad that you're. I mean, best of luck with the finals. Honestly, I know you're gonna do great. Good luck with the art. Hey, thank you, Nameless. Mr. Tower Rush, what's up? You can type on Google the name of your game. You were on IGN. Okay, IGN probably super helped at MXZ Gaming. Yeah, let me toss you a follow, dude. Hopefully I can, I don't know if you stream, but if you do, I'll try and toss you a raid. Do you know Notch is making a new game? Doesn't surprise me, Arseny on YouTube. So what, your publisher helps you get on those websites, you get on the website, suddenly you get a huge influx of stuff. Don't publishers tell you what to do with your game, though? Don't you lose, like, creative control? And don't they take a huge cut? I'm just guessing. Really, they're just open-ended questions. Alright, let's do something like this. Okay, I'm now going to... We're going to add these to the palette here. Okay. Now I'm going to add in secondary colors here to the palette. So the way that we do that is I take the next color up, and then take this, I add it. Same here. Add it. Okay. Now I should be able to use ASprite's shading function, and I should be able to just shade the crap out of everything. Alright, they give feedback, they give you 18K. Dang. The Clear 3 is only 18K? Clearly 3D Zombie Survival is super popular. Hold on, let's see here. Yeah, 31,000 wishes. That's good, dude. That's really good. That's really good. It kind of sucks though, dude. Like, what if your game like blows up? You only get the 18K? I'd hate that, dude. I would mauled all day long, bro. Like, ain't no way you're getting my money. All right. It's looking decent. Give me this. Sorry, let me read this. Here's what the date. No, I get the rest after Steam cut. If I will live, you'll be able to see. But first, coffee. Dude, thank you for sharing this. It's honestly super inspiring and helpful. Like, I do appreciate it. That one did not work. That link didn't work. Here's what the dates. Gotcha. Yeah, 31,000 wish lists. I mean, let's see. If we just run some quick math. They say you can expect 5% of your wish lists to purchase the game. No, sorry, not. Yeah, 5%. So 0.5. I don't know how much you sell your game for. Let's assume you sell it for 20 bucks. So what, $30,000? That's nice. But then you only get 30%. So if you're getting 30% of that or whatever, you get 9,300 plus the 18,000 from your game. So you're looking at probably 27,300, and then that's just like initial launch day conversions plus whatever else you're doing, like plus the initial pay, and then who knows what else happens to your game if more people get it or buy it or whatever. That's actually pretty good, dude. Well done. What if I do this? 18K up front in exchange for 35% of your sales seems fair to you. 19 bucks. Hey, I guessed right. Heck yeah. Let's see this. That's tight, dude. Estimated wish list 34K. You're getting 138 daily? That's crazy. I get like 138 monthly, dude. Predicted month one sales 12.5K to 6.2K. I'm on here? No shot, dude. Estimated wishlist 1.1K. That's more than I have. Daily wishlist additions 3. Followers 92. Sales. Predicted month 1 sales 397. Let me hit up my calculator here. 397. I'm going to times that by 15. Wow, $6,000. That actually kind of sucks, but that's okay. That's cool, though. That's sick. That's cool. What site is this? How do they have my game? What the heck? Arsony, sorry. Did YouTube stream just crash? I have no idea. You can use the site to marketing, and I have an idea. Yeah, I should throw out a new demo then. Marketing plus 3D model plus QA, the other dev with me. Check the site. He can help. What site? Gamealytic. It's linked to the Steam API. Gotcha. I think I'm chilling with this. The only thing I could think of would be to boom, boom. But even then. Something like this. Yeah, something like this could look kind of cool. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's give him like a stronger jawline here. Alright, let's hit it with a black outline. And we're probably chilling. Okay, let's expand this. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat in a second here. Yes, if you need more ideas, I can speak to you on Discord. Yeah, man, hit me up. What? Then I'll be able to actually like pay more attention. We can talk, dude. But thank you for even just popping in, dude. Best of luck with your game, dude. Honestly, what am I working on? I just want to do like a dino item that unlocks when you bow down to the totem, because then I can also attach the first time you see the totem to like display a message, like the thing that you had sent me, like, oh, I think the totem should do this, and like I mean I agree absolutely 100%. So although I will say I do want to I do want to fix the nose here with the face shape. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. It'll just be like a damage upgrade. Hey, dude, later. Once again, dude, I'll hit you up, bro. Thanks again, dude. Game dev is fun. You re-entered. Welcome back, Arsony. You go stream too? Okay, dude, go stream and I'll raid you. I'm gonna be popping off in a second here, dude. Sorry, I got distracted by the marketing convo. Thanks for the great info. It's always nice to see some other possibility on the market. Yeah, dude, that's... I love seeing those numbers, dude. I have all the sites pulled up. I got to take a better, closer look at them here, but now's not the time. No problem. All right, let's save this as... Oh, shoot, my wife's messaging me. As my wife's part of a choir, I dropped her off. I need to go pick her up when she's done with like the choir rehearsal. So, don't got all the time in the world to stream today, but we can finish up this power up. We go Dino Totem Head. Sure. Let me save it. PNG, save Dino Totem Head. Let's throw it in game here. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's throw in the item first. Wubdub! Hey, my friend! Long time no see, dude. I hope you're doing well. We'll go variable. Dino Totem Head unlocked. Is false set get set Dino Totem Head unlocked. Yeah, Dino Totem Head. I guess that's a good enough name for a freaking item. A Poo Claw. Okay. Rename this Dino Totem Head. Come to Brazil! Obrigado. No, wait, is it just Spanish down there or is it Portuguese? Portugués o español? Vámonos, güey. Oh, man, this man is a true procrastinator? What the heck? What do you mean? I've been grinding the game. It never ends. Wait, what do you mean, Steel Slayer? No way, PC is still in living... Yeah, it is. What's up, dude? Oh, man. You caught me, bro. my butt freaking kills, dude, from sitting on the freaking stand, the entertainment stand, or whatever. Also, like, I'm typing down instead of like level, and so my fingers actually started hurting, dude. It's crazy. I'm starting to feel like tendon pain. It's crazy. Yeah, it was a mistake to start stream here, but I already started. Anyways, dude, hope you're having a good night. How is that new MOBA? Is it any good? Should I download it? What's the consensus, dude? Also, where's my music? Drink water? What the? Friend, I need to grab some more water. What's dino time? I teach you about a dinosaur, Wubdub. Told ya? Economic. Ergonomic minus 9,000. It is what it is. Also, it's like dark in here. You can see me in the reflection. Oh wait, I need to get... Hold on, Wubdub, I'm getting the water. Thanks, Wubdub. It's pretty fun. I don't think it's new, but yeah, it's just something fresh. You've never played Smite or any of those, so it was fun to finally play. Def download, free at only like 7 gigs. Oh, heck yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's keep it going. Okay, so we have the Dino Totem head. Put it in our save run loader. Take me to my player. Alright, we gotta have him load in with the correct item here. Dino Totem head. So no head. Dino Totem head. Player stats Dino Totem head unlocked is false. Did I even put it in my saver and loader? I don't even remember. Dino Totem head. Dino Totem head. It's just gonna be plus 2 damage and plus 1 attack speed. \n. Player stats dot damage plus equals 2. Player stats dot fire rate plus equals 1. Yeah, it seems good enough. You've been learning Maori recently? How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I have no idea what Maori is, though. 7:12 your time? Nice. Getting close to bedtime, dude. You're very confused about the camera angle change? Camera angle change. I'm just orange now because I turned on the lights. Holy crap, I'm orange. Default. There we go. Fixed. Saved. That was spicy, dude. It's a language. Oh, gotcha. Also, wait. Do you guys not see the freaking... Where's my Godot? There you go. I'm freaking coding over here. Wow, Blackie Jesus. Thank you for the water, dude. I appreciate that. You're caring for my hydration. Alright, plus 2 damage, plus 1 attack speed for the totem head. Cool. Cool. Take me back to my saver and loader. No shot that I actually put this in. Oh my gosh, I did. I'm crazy. Take me to my game over menu. Yeah, this is where we put it. Player stats dot dino totem head unlocked is false. Okay, go and take me to the item container. If item is power up dino totem head, call it that. Dino totem head. Godot or Godot? How do you say it correctly? Godot? I know it's spelled out Go dot, but it's Godot. What did I say? It's +2 damage. +2 damage, +1 attack speed. Was that what it was? I can't even remember. +2 damage, +1 attack speed. Cool. Item container. Let's go item generator. Oh shoot, is this one good? No, it was not. It super was not. This needs to be 125. Dang, I was messing up. Constant item 125 equals preload. And then I gotta make it in the first place. So let's go with Poo Claw. Let's duplicate this. Power up. Dino totem head. Duplicate. Godot. Goo dot. What the freak? Dino totem head. There's a +2 damage, +1 attack speed. Okay, give it the right sprite, give it the right script, and then it's almost done. Custom data, Dino totem head, Dino totem head. Okay, take it back to my item generator. What did I just do? Excuse me, it said it just had an error. Dino totem head. No, you're chilling, dude. Get the frick out of here. Okay, we give it the spawn in here. Make it spawn in at the bottom. So if my number is 125, create item 125. And this is only if Dino totem head unlocked is false, and if player stats dot, oh, what do I say? Achievement magic crystal unlocked. Is that how I do it? So it'd be achievement Dino totem head. Dino totem head. Okay. So now we have to create the achievement. So we go back into our player stats and we create the achievement. Wubbed up. I'm loving the gambling. Keep it up, my friend. Family friendly. Okay, single player. Dino totem head unlocked. Achievement. Dino totem head. And then at the very top I need to create the actual setter and getter for the achievement. Yep. Okay, achievement Dino totem head. Achievement Dino totem head. Alright, now we go down and we create set achievement. Yep. Cool beans. Achievement Dino Totem Head. Arsony. No, I don't like gambling, but nobody asked me. Well, I'm asking you, bro. It's okay. I don't really like gambling either. It just feels so bad, dude. When it's like small stakes though, it's really fun. I will say that. Gambling definitely can spice up the enjoyment of an activity. Okay, Dino Totem Head. Let's go and create the achievements. Dino Totem Head. Cool. Take me to the player. I think the achievements are all at the top. They are. So achievement, Dino Totem Head. Okay. That should be all of them, right? Right? Yes. Okay. Now, take me to the game over menu. I invest on people and projects as a form of gambling, but I feel better when your return are not based on RNG. Didn't you say, I thought you were a crypto guy, right, Olistios? Crypto scares the shiz out of me, dude. Isn't that like gambling, bro? Maybe not, I guess, if you actually know what you're doing. But I just lost so much money doing all that stuff. And by so much money, I mean I probably lost like $600. Right? But that's still, it feels like a lot when I don't make that much money, you know? Too many poor altcoin investments. Dogecoin did not take me to the moon. To be fair, I got on when it was already on the moon. And then I hopped off when it was back on Earth. Okay. Dino Totem Head. Oh, I remember that coin that you lost on? Bought too late? Yep. No one really... Doge to the moon? Oh, no. No one really knows what they're doing in crypto, let's be honest. Oh, I remember that coin that you lost. Oh, yep. Okay. When no, it's been illegal for 20 years in your country? Really? It's illegal to gamble in your entire country, Arsony. That's crazy, dude. It's probably a good thing, though. I think that, like, wrecks people's lives. But like, low-level stakes. You never, like, gambled? Like, card game with friends? Here, man, I bet you, like, a Twinkie, bro. Okay, let's go. Come on, I know you've done that. No shot. Alright, so there's all the achievements. Now, I go to my achievement script. And I connect achievements Dino Totem unlocked. Dino Totem. Dino Totem Head unlocked. Okay. Create the function for it. I'm telling you, this is actually wrecking my tendons. I gotta end stream soon here. Dino Totem Head. Texture rect is gonna be the head. But I'm mainly in a Web3 gaming ecosystem. That stuff seemed like the smartest to me. This means you invest in a project you love playing on, that you want to put money in to play the game, versus people that flip random crypto coins that have zero value and are 10,000% speculation based on a pump and dump. Yeah. Arsony. Indirect forms of gambling like that are betting are still legal, like Candy Crush. Oh, okay, there you go. No, I understood you. What up? Thank you for the water, dude. You're saving me. Okay. Next, we go over... All of this was just so that I could go to the Dino Totem. So the Magic Totem. All of this. And then in the Magic Totem, I can have a... Hold on. This is the area, right? Okay. Give me an animation player. We don't need a new area. Animation player here is going to be first time text. I'm going to go ahead and create a label. We're going to give this label our default theme so that it knows to be pixel art and inherits all of our other settings, etc., etc. We will move the label up here. I will then give the label the text press S to pray. This label is huge, so we make the rect half of what this is. Press S to... How do I do it? How do I say it in the ancient... Or... I know I say it somewhere. In this first warrior idol, what is your text? Press and hold down. Okay, give me that. Wait, excuse me. Where's my magic totem? Lucius, don't get me wrong. You can lose if your game goes wrong as well, but since it's having a used case behind the NFTs or coins, it makes it more logical. I agree, yeah. And easy to predict based on people interaction with the game versus a coin that just goes up and down as people manipulate the market. Oh, by the way, this one you're looking at right now? Yeah, the card one you showed me. Like that, honestly, that makes perfect sense to me in regards to like NFTs. Like that one is probably the only one where I'm like, yeah, that like makes sense to me. That makes sense to my brain. Like is a reasonable choice. Press and hold down in front of this. Press and hold down to reveal secret steps. What am I working on? I'm working on letting the player know the first time that they encounter this idol what to do. Press and hold down to reveal. Let's go ahead and align in the center. Press and hold down to reveal secret. To reveal secret platforms. Press and hold down to reveal secret platforms. Okay. And I can make this text actually be colored, font color, which I think I will make it colored. I'm going to make it colored this color, the eyeball color here. Okay. Press and hold down to reveal secret platforms. Okay, that's the first time text. Create a new reveal. Okay. We'll keep it up for 8 seconds. Yeah, I keep it up for 6 seconds. How about that? Let's go visibility, create. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Shoot. Reset tracks, get rid of this. I need to redo that. Modulate, visibility. You're not a visible thing. You come in after a second and you're visible. And then you fade out. Press and hold down to reveal secret platforms. Okay. So we were trying all statues and seemed confusing. This measures the hold down might revive zone. In the main revive zone, got people confused since it's showing but not on the proper statue to do it on. Oh, I get what you mean. I could fix that too. That's a great idea. Okay, so this is how we're going to handle this. We go, when you've entered the area, right? We'll check if player stats dot achievement dino totem head unlocked. If it is false, then we go $ first time text dot play reveal. So if you don't have this achievement yet, you do it. Once we turn on tiles, okay, emit signal magic tiles, we will go if, once again, if player stats achievement is false, we just set it to true. We go, oh, and this is actually where I want to, hold on, there's a way to, yeah, here it is. So this, once the player successfully activated it, then we'll do this. Okay, and this is where we're going to set Dino Totem Head Unlock to true. Excuse me. Bless you. Hey, thank you, Listios. Non-static function set achievement can only be called from an instance. Excuse me? Does this not have, this doesn't have player stats. Okay, variable player stats equals resource loader dot player stats. Is that what that is? Match case, find. Variable player stats equals resource loader dot player stats. Okay, this is, that is how it is dealt with. Okay. Back here, now it works. So the first, once you successfully reveal it, it will unlock the Dino Totem Head item, which is just, that's beautiful. We'll say this, we'll say variable first message equals false. I'm just doing this so that this doesn't get repeated multiple times. If first message equals false, then do reveal and first message equals true. And then at the end of this first time text here, I don't know, we can go function you didn't read fast enough. And in here we can go first message equals false. Then in this reveal animation here, we can add in a call method track. And for whatever reason, if the player still hasn't activated the magic totem upon reading what the magic totem does, they will be able to reproc the, like, what they need to do. And it will reproc the message. But I definitely agree that you can get crazy even in the video game world. RC on YouTube says, so far the only country in the world that like ban gambling full stop is Japan, but even that law is a bit wonky because pachinko machines don't count for some reason. That's also probably why they have so many of them. Weird. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely gambling. That's obviously gambling. Pachinko machines. Okay, so magic totem there. You're mad chilling. One thing that I can do in the main hub area is with this first warrior idol who's like, hey, yeah, this is where you gotta do whatever, like pick up the people, right? So like, for example, if we play his animation here, press and hold down to access the skill tree or whatever, I can actually take this warrior idol, I can pull him up, and we can just do this. And his collision shape 2D check this out. I'm gonna make yours unique. Let's see if this works. Wow, that's just beautiful. So now he won't even show up. Just his text will when you get close. And we can make his thing here say press and hold down to access the skill tree in front of the large idols. In front of these large idols. How about I say press and hold down in front of these large idols to sacrifice blood gems to the gods. Nah, we'll just do this to access skill tree. Simple enough. Well, let's see if that makes that any better. So now we've added in that first time event Alistios for the other idols. We've fixed that one. Let me go ahead here into our bugs. And yeah, let me sign off on that. Thank you. Honestly, huge QA things, dude. Thank you for taking the time to do that. Like, genuinely. Like, I really, really appreciate that. I know you wanted to wait until the game was finally out before you got super into it, dude. So, I mean, I don't know, dude. I appreciated it a ton. That being said, I do need to end stream. Okay, it was a good stream, everyone. Pachinko is not officially gambling legally. That is run by the Yakuza mobs, and they are in fact 100% gambling, but where the law is gray and worked around, they're still somewhat gambling. Interesting. Haven't got time to QA the latest version, but I'll try to find some time. I got plenty to cook on. You don't need to do that yet. You should wait until I get like a better version out, for sure, Alistios, because I still have so many bugs to go through. Anyways, thanks everyone. That was a good 3.5 hour stream. Almost 4 hours. See ya, Arseny. But yeah, guys. That was sick. It was good to work on my game for a little bit. I'll try and find someone to, I'll find someone here to raid. See ya.